But Chris Sims, yes, he of the former Denver Bronco fame. In case you guys don't remember this, I mean, I know most of you have tried to forget 2009 and the Josh McDaniels era, but Chris Sims was a Bronco in 09, and he sat down right after Hackett stood up at the podium on Tuesday at the Combine and held court. They roped him over to the NBC Sports desk, and Chris Sims asked him about the quarterback situation the Broncos have, not the one that they maybe hope to get or whatever. I mean, those subjects were touched on, but he is the first journalist, Zach, I've seen within earshot of Nathaniel Hackett that had the cashews to actually directly ask him about both Teddy Bridgewater and Drew Lock. Here's what he said. This is Hackett, and then I want to get your thoughts. Quote, I have so much respect for Teddy going against him when I was at Syracuse, when he was over there at Louisville. The things that he did there, watching Drew's been in so many different systems. You know how that's a hard thing. He's talking to a former quarterback. You know how that's a hard thing. It can actually be detrimental. So I think it's a clean slate for everyone. And here's where he hedges, Zach. We want to do what's best for Denver, and we'll move forward in that way. Closed quote. Is there anything? There's one thing I'm holding on to here that I think is new, but what say you? What's your reaction here?
Well, he's pointing out the obvious by saying a young quarterback changing system is detrimental to his growth. Yeah, no crap. That's what we've been saying for 2 years now since the pandemic and Pat Shurmur and Rich Scangarello. It was never conducive to Drew Lock's growth as a starting quarterback. But I'm taking a lot of what they say at surface level, at face value, because George Paton came out and said that Teddy Bridgewater is a very appealing option. They're going to get the best quarterback available for Denver, whether it's anyone, whether it's Aaron Rodgers, a rookie, is Drew, Teddy. So this is all coach speak, GM speak, leveraging PR and what you say on March 1st before the combine test takes place, before the market starts, the signing period starts. I think Hackett realizes that Drew got a raw deal for the most part from the last coaching staff, but none of those comments so far have led me to believe that he's 100% in on Drew being the starting quarterback, nor even preparing and planning for that scenario. If it happens, it happens, but he's fair. He's objective. That's all I could hope for. That's all I could ask for with Hackett going from Vic Fangio, who was so subjective when it came to quarterbacks. He was so biased when it came to Lock and Teddy. At least Hackett's calling it down the middle. He realizes that Drew has upside. He has potential. He has ceiling left to climb, but he's one of many options the Broncos are considering right now. So